Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be playing some Skyrim Elder Scrolls 5. Now, sorry for the delay in all the videos. I know it's been 4 weeks since I've done my last video, but I've been pretty busy on everything, and secondly, I've been trying to get better at this game and get better stuff. But if you want me to actually go through the game and do everything, then like all the missions and stuff, then let me know in the comments, and I will certainly do that, make a new profile and all stuff like that. So some of you might not know Skyrim. This is pretty much like a game where it's kind of like where you just like fight dragons and orcs, like ogres and stuff. So it's just like a really weird game. It's not really out of the ordinary, but it's more like magic and stuff. But yeah, it's more like a free room. But yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so if some of you know Skyrim Elder Scrolls 5, then you'll obviously be watching my video. But this, like, where I am is the College of Winterhold, and I was just standing here for an intro for the game and everything. So for now, I might just do some glitches that I found on the internet, and yeah, just do the regular glitches because until you guys put in the comments of me starting like a new profile and stuff and starting from the beginning, I'll just do some glitches. Okay, so first off, well, my first glitch is like some of you might know or looked up online if you have the game or not, that there are these hidden chests like underground and stuff in like all kinds of like you find them in holes, but you can't find them just regularly by walking around or anything like that. But what you can do is like just regular glitches. So I'm going to Whiterun right now, and if you have not seen these glitches but have played the game like legitimately, then I'm gonna be showing you. So let this load, and you can obviously tell that I'm like stacked just because I'm on level 31 already. But some players that play this, they're like on level 100 and stuff like that. So first off, you're starting off in Whiterun. You're facing this way towards your house if you get it. So what you're gonna do is turn right, go back in this little alley, and if you see this barrel, jump on top of it. Go to the right of it a little bit, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna jump. Now, the map isn't loaded in yet, so you're pretty much free. But also, it's not gonna be the first time that you did it. I mean, I just got lucky there. I mean, I've done this a few times, but yeah. Then again, I figured out these glitches just yesterday, before I made this video. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna jump on that barrel, get outside the map. Yeah, that was like just the first time I did it, but yeah, you get lucky. So what? I'll show you another way how you can get out here too. I mean, it's at the same thing, but if you get stuck on that wall, you can go around to the other side, and there's a larger gap that you can get into, and then you can get out of the map. So the whole point of this glitch is that pretty much it's an unlimited coin glitch, but it's not exactly. And if some of you are like professionals at this game and you know what you're doing, then like if you wait for 2 days, shopkeepers, like every shopkeeper in Skyrim, will restock like their gold, all like everything. And the benefit about this is that you can actually take their gold, like everything in these chests, or what they actually have for you to buy when you actually go to them. So I'm going to Skyforge right now, and I'm visiting the blacksmith. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go around the entire wall, right, like all the way to the Dragon's Reach, like right next to it. And then what you're gonna do is you see this rock right here. What you're gonna do is just walk right through it. And then you might be thinking that, how do you get to that chest right there when they're like when you're gonna get trapped down here? But actually there's invisible barriers that allow you to just walk. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to like the corner, like right here, and you're gonna like you're just gonna come down here, and then just walk slowly so you can get to the chest. But if you can't, then just like jump for it and press A, or whatever console you're on. I'm on the Xbox 360 right now. So if you know that like when you level up, it gives you like the level comparing weapons and armor, like comparing to your level for your character, and this stuff will actually be in the chest for you to sell. And if you're on level 31 like me, you'll get like elven stuff, steel, wolf armor, dwarven things, like stuff that you get like a quarter way through the game, depending on like how good you are at it and how fast you get through it. So the gold in here, that means that the blacksmith of the Skyforge has 736. So yeah, that's like in this chest, this is all the stuff that he has, and you can just take it. Yeah, you can just pretty much take it. This is how I got my house in Whiterun, by just getting all this stuff, waiting 2 days for him to get his coins back, and then me selling everything, him getting coins, waiting 2 days, so it's pretty much just a never-ending cycle. I've been doing that for about 2 days now, and you need 5,000 coins to get the Breeze Home in Whiterun. So yeah, this does take a while, but then once you get the house, you can add all kinds of stuff in it that you want. But I mean, not literally go to like a store or just get whatever. But if you go to the right hand man of the Jarl in Winterhold, or not Winterhold, of Whiterun, then you can, if you talk to him, you buy the house. There's things that you can there's things that you could buy for your house, like furniture for your bedroom, kitchen, dining room, living room, alchemy room. Like, it's really cool because like I have everything for it. So in one of my other videos, I'll just show you like what it's like, but I'm not going to show you in this video because I'm going to show you some glitches. I'm going to show you just a few. I might like do separate videos on different things. So like this one is just going to be like a legitimate glitches, like leveling up, unlimited coins, and then some of my other videos I'll show you how you can level up your skills faster. But most of them, they don't work. Like your what is it called, the conjuring, like it's a weird glitch. People say that it takes like 30 minutes, and it actually does. I haven't gotten it to 90 like I've been trying to do, because it takes a really long time to do it, and I'm still trying to do it actually. So I just stay away from the conjure glitch unless you want to get like the Derek armor and all that stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been trying to do. The easiest one for skills that I personally think that's the easiest is the sneak, which I'll show maybe in this video. I don't know, but I just collected like 2 things from that chest. I went and then go out of the rock on the side, and that leads to your Vasker, where the companions just chill. Now what we're gonna do is go up to the Skyforge real quick. Alright, so now we're here. Remember, almost every shop in Skyrim, or just regular like person, like blacksmith or something, they'll only be open, or they'll be here at around 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'm just gonna, besides the point, I'm just gonna wait 2 days for it to pass, and then he'll have like a crazy good amount of coins. I mean, not crazy amount. He has like 1,000, I think. But there is one way that you can get the shopkeepers like rich. But I mean, I've heard things about that, like rumors, but I haven't actually watched videos on it. But once I do, I'll show you guys what it's like, because obviously you're not going to go to every single video and just look at the glitches. But if some of you actually know me, then you can obviously come to my channel. And if you play Skyrim, well, here you have it. You have glitches. And yeah, these glitches are useful. And even the glitches, like some of the glitches, you don't need to be on a high level to do. I mean, that's how I got my level like really high by doing this. Like the sneak glitch. Um, I mean, it's not really a glitch. Like I'm not using hacks or mods or anything. Because if I would have done this, you would need I think like a USB and a computer or a flash drive for your computer and all that crap. And I don't have a computer or a laptop or anything, so I'm literally just doing this like legitimately. So yeah, I'm not a fan of using mods or hacks. But glitches are fine because you don't get like sued or anything. Not really sued, but you don't get like judged by it, by your friends, or oh my god, you're cheating. Well, it's not actually considered cheating because it's not a hack or a mod. So you're pretty much safe there. Alright, so here's the blacksmith in the Skyforge. His name is Erland. I think that's how you pronounce his name. So yeah, that's where you find him. It's the Skyforge. I think it's right by your Vasquer, but there's like stairs that go up the side, and it'll lead to the Skyforge. So I'm gonna take the stuff from the chest and sell to him again, which his gold is obviously gonna go down. Now I picked this up from, I think it was a Silver Drift Layer. Now I don't think it's too bad, because I haven't used it yet. I just picked it up. That's why I just like looting caves and getting shouts. Yeah, I usually just do that. And also I'm trying to get like items that increase your magicka or regenerate your magicka faster, and so I can get the conjure thing higher. It takes forever. And I already have 663 gold. I think I started out with like 179. So yeah, that's actually pretty good. Actually, I've been wondering if anybody would like subscribe or like my videos, just because, I mean, I'm not forcing you to do it or anything, but, I mean, I just started, like, YouTubing, like, 2 months ago, and I don't expect much, because, I mean, I'm just a beginner, or, yeah, just a beginner of YouTubing, but I really appreciate it, because I put hard work into these videos, trying to look things up for you guys, and helping you out, instead of you having to go all over YouTube. And if you know me, then it's gonna be easier, because I'm gonna tell you my channel and all that stuff. But then again, it's harder to look for my channel, just because like, I don't have as many subscribers or anything like that. But comparing to like other YouTubers have like 13 million and crap. But yeah, enough about that. Okay, so I just sold the stuff. Now I might do the sneak glitch. Okay, what you're gonna do is you have to go to High Rothgard, which is where the Greybeards are. And this is pretty much, like, you unlock it, I think in, like, the 5th mission, when you defeat your first dragon, because you absorb a dragon's soul, and then, like, it just begins, like, all the story, and, like, a dragon called Alduin and all that stuff. But if you want to know more about Skyrim, just look it up on Chrome, Google, or something, and just read it, man, like, because, I mean, you should read it before I start anything, like another profile. Alright, so, wait for this to load. Now, I have done this glitch before also, obviously, like, all the glitches I looked up, have worked, but some of them haven't. But I just usually write down the ones that work. I mean, I don't have a list in front of me or anything, but, yeah. So what you're gonna do, now, this is a glitch where you can do immediately from the start, but depending if you find High Rothgard or not. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna get the basic dagger, just iron dagger. Next, you're gonna find one of the Greybeards when they're meditating. Alright, so here's one of them. Now, what you're gonna do, I mean, I have to show you my sneak skill. Alright, so my sneak is 66 and I legendaried it once. But, the point of this is what you're gonna do is you're gonna crouch behind them. Now, depending on what your, like, sneak level is and all that stuff, like, what you're gonna do is you have to upgrade your stealth for you to do this, like, easier and more efficient, because if you try to do this glitch when it's on legendary mode, and, like, you have stealth, like, 1 and 2, then you're pretty much screwed, because, when the Greybeards figure out that you're actually attacking them, they'll use, like, these free shouts, and you cannot break out of them, and then you have to load, like, a different profile that was before when you got into High Rothgard. So my recommendation is to save each 10 level ups you get in Sneak, because if they freeze you, then you're gonna be pretty mad. Same for me, like, that happened a few times. So, for me, I can pretty much just go to, the settings and just switch it to legendary. So what are you gonna do, if when you have your Sneak higher, then you can go to gameplay in the settings, and then you can go to difficulty. I have a novice. Well, now the thing is that you want to have a novice because you're not as strong, and secondly, it's harder for them, the Greybeards, to detect you. Third of all, no matter, like, how low it is, like, there's lower chances of you getting spotted by them. But once your sneak gets higher, you want to switch, your, like, stuff to, like, you want to switch your difficulty to legendary, just because once you start leveling up your character, because if you level up, like, your skills too much, then you'll start, like, leveling up your actual character. He'll start getting stronger and stronger and stronger, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna have to switch to legendary, and then get, like, the sneak skills and stuff. So I'm gonna exit out. All right. So, alright, so obviously he stands up, he'll walk away, you get behind him again, and you start hitting him. But, yeah, like, also in the sneak, if you do want to do this glitch, I suggest not get, like, the backstab, the deadly aim, and the assassin's bleed, because if you get the, backstab, one-handed weapons will do 6 times damage when you're in, sneak attack mode. and Assassin's Blade does 15 times damage. I mean, even though you're on legendary, once you get Assassin's Blade, you're gonna screw them up, and then you're gonna have to load a different save, because they're gonna die and you won't be able to do it anymore. And also, I suggest keep them alive, because they'll also give you locations on where shouts are, or just like regular tombs. They'll give you, like, locations of tombs on the map where the shouts are, but they won't tell you exactly where, like, the things are. So, like, my sneak is at level 66 right now, but, then again, like, once your sneak gets higher, it's gonna take you forever to get it higher, because, like, I think once you get to, like, 90 or something, or 80, it'll start taking you, like, more hits to get on, because, like, once you're, like, just, like, basic level 15 for sneak, it will take you, like, one hit, but it's taking me, like, 5 hits, or 4 hits. 5, 6, so it takes 6 hits for me right now, and you can see that my level progress is going up, and this is why I'm so high in level, just because I keep doing this glitch over and over again. But then, once you start getting your sneak higher, it's going to be more frustrating. But that's why you legendary your sneak again, because you can keep doing it over and over again. Because, well, also, it takes more XP to level up. See, I just leveled up to 32. Now, if you're, like, a beginner, like, if you're level 1, and you get here, like, it's gonna be much easier because you level up faster. And the reason why my magicka is so high, I'm not that much of a magicka person. I'm more like a stealth slash warrior, because like, if you're ever in a situation, you can just knock them out. But then I kind of use magic point to point. But the reason why I'm putting magicka so high is just because for the conjuration spells, like when I show you the glitch and everything, um, I want to like use it more and more, and so I can get my conjuration up to 90. Because once you go to the College of Winterhold, there'll be a mission for like at the sky, and you can get the Derek armor and all that stuff. But it's gonna be much harder to do that if you don't have like really high magicka. So there's the sneak upgrade glitch or whatever you want to call it. Um, I don't know if there's any more I can do, because I mean, yeah, I showed you one hidden chest glitch, but like there's many more in every other hold. I think I don't even know how many holds there are. I think there's 13 of them. But yeah, there's a chest in every single one. I'll have to look up on the internet on like where all the chests are in the holds. But I think white one is the easiest just because of that, like, you just have to go into the alleyway and then get out of the map, and then you just go around the wall and then you go in between the rocks. But so I don't know if there's any more. Trying to think. Uh, yeah, this is why I should have wrote them down on a list, because I keep forgetting on what they are. Man. And there's also, like, other glitches besides, like, Conjuration and Sneak that you can level them up higher, faster. There's, like, Destruction, Restoration, two-handed, one-handed, heavy armor, light armor. Like, every single one has a faster way to level it up. Like, doesn't matter, like, what level you are on.